Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 12 of the final season of The Bad Batch. In the last episode, Omega turned herself in to help spare the people of their island retreat after it got laid to waste after that spy tracked them down and followed them here, bringing the Empire in tow and just leaving the place covered in destruction. They weren't able to tag the ship, they weren't able to get a tracker or anything on Omega, and now she's been carted back off to Tantus. Though I saw a couple people putting out there as like, well, you know, Hunter and Batcher were on the beach. Maybe before that ship took off, they made it onto the ship, and that's how we'll get there. I'm crossing my fingers, man. I'm crossing my fingers. We don't really have that many episodes left, so we're gonna have to start wrapping things up here real soon. So that all said, let's get ready to jump in. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. It will be in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for reacting the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-scenes footage, and try to make it worth your while, so sure go to support the channel. But guys, at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this reaction, please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. That all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 12. Juggernaut. Here we go. Oh, that musical cue. Well, right back here we are.
Turning yourself over was a wise decision. Come with me. Begin testing her at once. I want confirmation. Is there a problem, Dr. Carr?
No. I'll handle it.
Where's Nalisay?
In a cell. I'm afraid the Kaminoan won't be aiding you in another escape. I'll return later for the results.
No, but your sister might. Here's crossing our fingers, man.
Emery,
See if she's found her gap yet.
You don't have to do this.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
she doesn't want to at this
but I
point.
did. For what it's worth, I'm glad you're safe.
Am I?
I mean, they need you right now. She did not answer that question. Well, there answers our question right there. They did not make it to that ship. See, I thought that would have been a tall ask with how far away they were to get there in time, but saw a lot of people echo that sentiment. And I'll be honest, it never even crossed my mind.
I still can't believe you let Omega turn herself in.
The Empire would have destroyed this whole town. She stopped them.
And they've got her.
No.
Again. Even if we get our hands on a ship, we still have no way of finding Tantus base.
That's not exactly true.
I'm sorry, what?
You've known what Tantus is this whole time?
I didn't say I know. There's someone who might have the coordinates. Admiral Rampart. He sent me to say there when we decommissioned.
Why didn't you say anything before?
Because Tantus isn't a place I ever wanted to go back to. And Rampart's not particularly trustworthy, but he's also our only option.
Where's Rampart now?
I was still in the Empire when they arrested him. He was sent to...
Oh, thank God.
I found feed during my scout. I saw the Imperials on my approach.
Oh, how could you not?
How did you get in here unseen?
Used the hidden cavern access when I docked my ship.
We're gonna need to borrow that.
You must be Crosshair. Tech told me all about your sparkling personality.
Is that a no?
Any friend of Brown Eyes is a friend of mine. Where we headed? I called in a favor with one of my contacts. I've got an overview of the labor camp on Erebus.
Think you can get us close enough to the perimeter undetected?
I know I can, but once you're past the perimeter, they've got guards, sensors, and scouts.
Give us a real challenge.
Don't ask, Wrecker. It may happen.
If we get any closer to those ships, we'll show up on their sensors.
No, we won't.
V.
Oh, relax. I'd expect you to know a stealth approach when you see it.
Nice. And then kick everything back on. Nice. That went fairly smooth. See, I love this. I was going to comment on it before, like when we were sweeping into that like facility shot before we saw Rampart or whatever. It's like some of these shots look like the old school matte paintings they would use in the establishing shots in the movies and stuff. Like it has this matte painted feel to it when we're at a distance.
Next assignment will see some action.
Ask and you shall receive.
Plug in and find out where Rampart is.
See this shot right here. There's no like steam, nothing's moving.
Why haven't we heard the signal? Our shift was supposed to be over by now. I've told you, I don't speak whatever it is you speak.
Our best shot at grabbing Rampart is to intercept them when they're en route from the mine.
Take on a turbo tank. Yeah, now you're talking.
We can't hit it head on. They'll see us coming.
Not if we're under it.
Nice little tactic here. Catch it at the bridge.
Sensor's been tripped. Check it out. Anything?
Oh damn, that was quick.
Clear.
It's magnetically sealed. Wrecker, remember Plan 55?
Oh, yeah, 55. Waiting on you.
Not bad.
CT-9904?
You remembered. How touching. The target's secured.
The target? What is this? Are you here to kill me?
Tempting. But no.
What about them?
I mean, they're still handcuffed. I mean, they're not gonna get far.
That should distract the Imperials for a bit.
And what about me?
You're fine right where you are.
If you're not here to execute me and you're not letting me go, then you must need something from me.
Yeah.
To space. Where is it?
And how much is that information worth to you?
You're not in a position to bargain.
I disagree. I'll talk after you get me off this planet.
Sir, I believe Transport 1's comms are being jammed.
What?
The tank's speed is increasing. I think it's been compromised.
Bring up the gunship, seal off the bridge, and reroute Transport 2 to intercept.
They're sealing off the bridge.
I see it.
Is that all they've got?
Jeez. Oh man.
The armor's too strong. Take out the wheels.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Ah! Nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, don't try it.
Oh, please. You're not going to kill me.
Not yet.
Damn it, they've like really kicked the hornet's nest.
Pete, we're past the perimeter and need that pickup.
Now are they the ones being jammed? Nice, that's one. Oh, great.
They've got troopers up top.
Not anymore. Oh my god. Oh no. Way to be stylishly late. Dude, Rampart came out of there like a noodle. Record. Come on. Dude, like every episode, I'm just wondering, are we gonna lose somebody? And it stresses me out.
We got you off the planet. Now tell us what Tantus is.
It's more complicated than that.
Complicated how?
No one knows the coordinates to Tantus. It was designed that way. But I might know how to get around that.
Either you tell us now, or we drop you back in that Imperial prison.
No need for threats. After all, we're in this together.
What are you gonna do?
What are Omega's
Shit.
results?
Her blood sample yielded a favorable M count replication.
As expected.
What does that mean?
I'll show you. Did you know an individual's M count cannot be directly replicated? Attempts have been made, but each time the levels degraded. And so we experimented.
Where are you taking me?
The vault. We tried various methods, mixing samples from our other test subjects, yet nothing worked until we combined your sample with one of our M-count specimens. You are a vital piece to our work here, Omega.
Now you're gonna be trapped in this prison. Hey, he is in fact still alive. And drugged up by the looks of it.
They are the rest of the puzzle. And this is your new home.
Yeah, knew it. Damn, man, fun episode, dude. So I wonder what the next piece of the puzzle is that Rampart's got. You know, while he doesn't directly have the coordinates, he says he kind of has an idea of how to get around that. And I'm just curious what that will be. I mean, we got after this 3 episodes left. Surprisingly, at least unless the schedule's been changed, the last time I saw a copy of it, we don't have another twofer. So I'm wondering if the last episode is going to be a long one, or if we're really going to just kind of parse this out over the next ones. But I'm excited to see what they do. I don't know how they'll figure this out, but no way around it right now. They got Omega. They've confirmed that her blood does what they expected it to, and that Nala Se was maybe not lying, but they've confirmed that it was not an error as she tried to sell it as such. And Emery is very conflicted on what to do. Inaction is only going to get her so far, and how much is she willing to sacrifice for this limbo that she's keeping everybody in? You know, Omega's locked up with the other kids. Like, now that they've confirmed she is in fact what they've been looking for, she's just getting locked in the vault with the rest of these M-count users here who, you know, all these other specimens. So every part of that project is now just isolated back here. I did like that one little thing that, like, you know, even though Crosshairs had an idea of how we might be able to find Tantus, has been reluctant about doing it unless absolutely necessary because of how much he really does not want to go back. And I like that he rubbed his hand, and now we know that it's psychosomatic and all that. You know, facing whatever trauma or torture that he faced there is not something he's willfully wanting to go back to, obviously. But we have to. And that's the reality of the situation, and that's why he's forking up this information, because he didn't ever plan for Omega to, you know, end up back there on her own either. So Interesting to see how that goes. I'm wondering if he's going to fix the hand thing by the end of the season, and knowing how things are going, and at least, or maybe even just my bleak outlook on everything, because I was expecting us to lose Wrecker there for a second. 2 episodes back to back, I'm like, oh god, here they go. They're going to kill Wrecker. But I'm wondering though, watch him fucking fix his hand thing for the life-saving getaway shot, and then he sacrifices himself for one good shot. I don't know, man. Wouldn't that suck and also be badass at the same time? But yeah, man, not a lot to talk about, so I'm going to pass it off to you guys. What did you guys think of the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to see the full-length reaction. As always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Manny, Share, Ryan, Karen, Your Course, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jane Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, Justin Smith, and Brendan Boyd. Thank you guys so much for continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. But until then, may the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.